It's a good question.
What kind of student were you, bro?
Well, I was quite good, except I kept getting kicked out of school.
Yeah.
Fighting, and so I ended up going to 3 different high schools.
But you were a good student?
Yeah, my.
But why were you
SATs
fighting?
were-
No. People would mess with you, or you
No,
just didn't
I got
like-
2 incidents. I had 2 incidents, okay? The first incident, I was at a place called Christian Brothers Academy. It was all boys, way too much testosterone, and it was just, that was inevitable, okay? Boom. Then I went to the public high school, and the kids from the public high school were pissed off that there's, in junior year, who's this guy? So they started to pick fights with me.
Oh, got it.
And then I got kicked out because of that. And then I went to this other school. But I had good grades. I had like really high score in the SAT and
Oh, nice.
stuff, yeah.
He's a smart guy. He doesn't look it, but he's super smart. I was a great student too, man. I worked hard, but I left high school really early and finished everything through correspondence because I was modeling at the time, and I was like a kid, I was 16 and working in Europe and stuff. But I was a dedicated student. I loved being a student. It was awesome. And it's like, how many of you are students in high school in this room? Raise your hands. Apply yourself, and I'll tell you why. You have, it's definitely fun to be a kid, there's no doubt. And people always say, like, you have the rest of your life to be an adult. It is true. But if you work hard and you plan your life really well, you still get to be a kid even though you're an adult. Meaning you still get to have fun. But the more you apply yourself now, the better you do in your 20s and 30s, and then you can pretty much do whatever you want. And so while it may sound like a little ridiculous, join every club you can. Apply yourself, push yourself, meet new people, try new things, because employers or colleges or people want to know that you're a dynamic, cool person, And it's crazy because social media, and they will go unnamed, these platforms, but Paul and I work, we're entrepreneurs and we own companies and stuff, and I'm someone who I hire people and unfortunately have to fire people all the time. But I will tell you, I can see young people who have spent their lives in social media versus people who haven't. Because the younger people who literally live on these social media platforms, they have really poor communication skills.
That's true.
And they're not going to get the great jobs or be able to start the companies that they want to start. They're not going to, because they don't have, everything in life is about communication. So just apply yourself and have fun and pull yourself off these digital screens. Connect with actual people, and you will soar.
It's great advice. Thank you for that.
True.
It also very fun.
No, it's true. It's totally true. Paul and I have been very fortunate to be incredibly successful in life and television, but we're also entrepreneurs, and so we have companies and stuff, and we have to hire and unfortunately fire people all the time who can't communicate. Can't function, Anyway, that's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
It's great advice. We'll go over here to a question.